Welcome back to the Backstage Vault, where we uncover the most legendary moments in music history. Today, we're diving headfirst into the enchanting world of Nirvana's Unplugged magic, exploring Kurt Cobain's intimate Serenade that left an indelible mark on music history. Nirvana, led by the enigmatic Kurt Cobain, needs no introduction. They are the very essence of 90s grunge, the torchbearers of a generation, and the undeniable pioneers of alternative rock. But what we're about to delve into is a unique chapter in their story, the MTV Unplugged performance that showcased an entirely different side of the band. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal about an unplugged performance? Well, dear viewers, this wasn't just any performance. This was a seismic shift in Nirvana's career and an unparalleled moment in music history. It showcased their versatility, depth, and an intimate side that fans had never seen before. This performance was a sonic journey into the soul of the band, and it's a testament to their genius and enduring legacy. So, sit back, relax, and let's explore the magic that unfolded that fateful night. But before we dive into the enchanting details of that night, let's take a moment to understand the concept of MTV Unplugged and why it was such a significant phenomenon in the 1990s. MTV Unplugged was a groundbreaking series that challenged artists to strip away the electric guitars, synthesizers, and elaborate production, and present their music in its raw, acoustic form. In an era dominated by loud, electric soundscapes, MTV Unplugged forced musicians to step out of their comfort zones and rely solely on their talent, musicianship, and the sheer power of their lyrics. It was like a musical tightrope walk, where artists had to expose their vulnerabilities and connect with their audience on a much more intimate level. Now, picture this: Nirvana, known for their electrifying performances and ear-shattering distortion, willingly accepting this challenge. It was a courageous move that showcased their willingness to push boundaries and explore uncharted territory. Kurt Cobain, Chris Novoselic, Dave Grohl, and Pat Smear took to the MTV Unplugged stage, not with loud amplifiers and furious drumming but with acoustic guitars, a cello, and an accordion. The decision to embrace this challenge was a game-changer. It gave fans a chance to see Nirvana like never before, stripped down, vulnerable, and incredibly intimate. Kurt Cobain's introspective and emotionally charged lyrics came to the forefront, resonating with the audience on a deeply personal level. It was a moment of pure magic, a serenade that transcended the boundaries of time and space. As the curtains opened that evening at the MTV Unplugged performance, the venue itself set the stage for what would become an unforgettable experience. The setting was none other than the historic Sony Music Studios in New York City, a place that had seen its fair share of legendary musical moments. The audience, lucky enough to secure a spot in this intimate space, was a diverse mix of die-hard Nirvana fans, industry insiders, and a select group of lucky contest winners. This wasn't your typical raucous rock concert crowd. It was a gathering of individuals eager to witness Nirvana's transformation into a new musical dimension. The atmosphere inside the studio was unlike any other concert setting. With dimmed lights, candles flickering on stage, and an aura of anticipation, it felt as though you were in the cozy living room of a close friend, about to share an intimate musical experience. The audience sat hushed, hanging on to every note, every lyric, and every subtle emotion conveyed by Kurt Cobain and the band. Kurt Cobain's presence was magnetic that night, and as he strummed his acoustic guitar and sang those heartfelt lyrics, you could feel the connection between him and the audience growing stronger with each passing moment. It was as if he was pouring his heart out, inviting everyone in the room to join him on an emotional journey through his music. This wasn't just a performance. It was a communion of souls, a serenade that transcended the barriers between artist and audience. As the night unfolded, the intimate setting allowed for candid interactions between the band members and the audience. Kurt's witty banter and genuine smiles created an atmosphere of camaraderie, making everyone in the room feel like they were part of something truly special. It wasn't just about the music. It was about sharing an intimate space with Nirvana, getting to know the personalities behind the grunge legends. In this intimate setting, Nirvana played a mix of their own classics and thoughtfully selected covers, each song taking on a new depth and meaning. The band's rendition of David Bowie's "The Man Who Sold the World" felt like a haunting confession, while their performance of Lead Belly's "Where Did You Sleep Last Night" sent shivers down the spine of everyone in the room. Kurt Cobain's hauntingly raw vocals, coupled with the band's impeccable musicianship, transported the audience to a place where the lines between performer and spectator blurred. But perhaps what made Kurt Cobain's role in this performance truly remarkable was his choice of songs and how he approached them in this acoustic setting. You see, Kurt carefully curated a setlist that not only showcased Nirvana's musical prowess but also delved into the very depths of his soul. One of the standout moments of the night was when Kurt Cobain and the band performed "About a Girl." This song, originally from Nirvana's debut album, took on a new life in the unplugged setting. With acoustic guitars gently strummed and Kurt's poignant vocals, it felt like a deeply personal confession. The lyrics became a window into Kurt's inner world, allowing fans to glimpse the vulnerability and raw emotions that lay beneath his enigmatic exterior. Kurt also surprised the audience with lesser-known gems like "Penny Royalty" and "Something in the Way," songs that rarely saw the light of day in their live performances. These choices were a testament to his dedication to this intimate serenade, as he reached deep into Nirvana's catalog to craft a unique and emotionally charged experience. The significance of these song choices went beyond just their musical brilliance. They revealed Kurt Cobain's inner turmoil, his struggles, and his ability to lay it all bare in front of an audience. It was as if he was saying, "Here, take a glimpse into my soul, and you'll find the beauty in the darkness." Kurt's approach to these songs was nothing short of mesmerizing. He played them with a delicate touch, pouring his heart and soul into each note. It was a departure from the frenetic energy of their electric performances, yet it carried a different kind of intensity and emotional depth that resonated deeply with everyone present. The personal and emotional aspects of Kurt Cobain's performance were palpable throughout the night. As he sang lyrics like, "I'm so ugly, that's okay, 'cause so are you," from "Lithium," you couldn't help but feel the weight of his words. It was as if he was speaking directly to the souls of those in the room, letting them know that they weren't alone in their struggles. In moments like the haunting finale with "Where Did You Sleep Last Night," Kurt's voice cracked with raw emotion, and the room was engulfed in a silence so profound it felt like time itself had stopped. It was a chilling reminder of the pain that had haunted him, and the audience was left in awe of the emotional catharsis unfolding before them. In closing, Kurt Cobain's intimate serenade during Nirvana's Unplugged performance was a testament to his genius as an artist and his ability to connect with his audience on a deeply personal level. It was a night of magic, where the barriers between performer and spectator dissolved, and music became a bridge to the soul. This performance will forever hold a special place in music history, reminding us of the power of vulnerability and the enduring legacy of Kurt Cobain and Nirvana. The immediate impact of Nirvana's Unplugged performance was nothing short of profound. It was a revelation for fans and critics alike. At a time when grunge was often associated with distortion and loud guitars, this performance showcased Nirvana's versatility and musicianship. It was a reminder that beneath the layers of noise, there was a depth of emotion and songwriting brilliance that set them apart from their peers. This acoustic performance resonated with fans on a deeply personal level. It humanized the band and Kurt Cobain in particular, who had often been portrayed as an enigmatic and tormented figure. The Unplugged performance allowed fans to see a more intimate and vulnerable side of Kurt, and it forged a stronger emotional connection between the band and their audience. In the weeks and months following the performance, MTV Unplugged, Nirvana in New York became a cultural phenomenon. The album recorded from that night shot to the top of the charts, further solidifying Nirvana's status as one of the most influential bands of their era. It received critical acclaim and went on to win the Grammy Award for Best Alternative Music Album. But the impact didn't stop there. Nirvana's Unplugged performance played a pivotal role in shaping the legacy of the band and the grunge movement as a whole. It showcased that grunge music was not just about loud guitars and rebellion, it was about authenticity, raw emotion, and genuine storytelling. This newfound appreciation for the genre's depth opened the doors for other grunge bands to explore their acoustic sides and connect with audiences in a more personal way. Nirvana's MTV Unplugged performance also paved the way for a resurgence of interest in acoustic and unplugged performances in the 1990s. Many other iconic artists followed suit, embracing the MTV Unplugged stage to showcase their stripped-down, intimate sides. This trend helped redefine the music industry and led to a greater appreciation for acoustic performances in an era dominated by electric sound. In the years that followed, Nirvana's Unplugged performance continued to be celebrated and studied by musicians, fans, and critics. It became a touchstone for understanding the depth of Kurt Cobain's songwriting and the band's ability to connect with their audience on a profound level. The performance's enduring legacy is a testament to its timeless appeal and its lasting impact on the world of music. So, as we look back on Nirvana's Unplugged magic, we can't help but marvel at the way it transformed the band, the grunge movement, and the music industry itself. It remains a shining example of how vulnerability and authenticity can create lasting magic in the world of music. Kurt Cobain's intimate serenade that night will forever echo in the hearts of those who were fortunate enough to witness it, and it continues to inspire generations of musicians and fans alike. In closing, we've journeyed through the enchanting world of Nirvana's Unplugged magic and explored Kurt Cobain's intimate serenade that left an indelible mark on music history. It was a night of pure magic, where vulnerability and authenticity took center stage, reminding us of the power of music to connect on a deeply personal level. We hope you've enjoyed this dive into one of the most legendary moments in music history. If you found this video as captivating as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the Backstage Vault for more epic music stories, and share this video with your fellow music enthusiasts. Your support helps us uncover more hidden gems from the world of music. And as always, keep rocking, keep exploring, and keep the music alive. Thank you for joining us here at the Backstage Vault. Until next time.